Hello everyone. It's Friday, April 24, mid-afternoon on this beautiful day. And were it not for the pandemic, many of us would have been gathering around the outdoor fire pit at Gilwell Park in Gembrook. We would have been placing 20 woods associated with the Ogham into the fire pit, each with its own blessing, and lighting the fire to begin the 19th Southern Hemisphere OBOD Assembly. Welcome, Sandra and Carol. Come sit by the circle with me. Picture it now, the fire starting up gently at first and ever so gradually catching on. Welcome, Kira. See us now lighting the assembly candle from the fire. I lit this candle yesterday on the new moon of the assembly, the new moon of Samhain. And I light it again now for the new moon of what is to come. I light it for us all. Welcome. Some of you will understand that the assembly was meant to go no further because the history of Druidry in Australia was ripe for a new development. There's an intelligence behind life that we can sense at these times. What we Druids call the Awan, that flows in, around and through everything, without exception. Yesterday I lit this candle to acknowledge the reality and the beauty of our assembly, of what we had planned. Today I light it to acknowledge the reality and the beauty what is coming next. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, something new and necessary is coming into being. A SHOBODO. It takes shape as I speak, crafted by willing hands and with a wider span than an assembly could ever have, with the waxing moon shining above. Now, I'm an astrologer, and so I'm naturally going to look at the horoscope for the new moon to see what's going on. And here it is. Let's see if I can get it up there. Okay. See the sun and moon together over here in Taurus? That's the new moon. And right there with it is a very bright star. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's got an Arabic name, but I'll say Ras al-Hagu, and hope I don't offend anyone. It's a portent of healing. At its higher octave, it's associated with visioning and ideals, especially in the 11th house over here. Now see how all the planets are in the top half of the horoscope, as in an upside down bowl. Their energies tumbling down into the soil below, the fertile soil of the subconscious mind, where seeds can grow. See how Chiron sits right at the top. Chiron, half animal, half human. And Hermes, this one here, is right there with Chiron, bearing the message of integration. And down below here, have I got that in? There. That's the ascendant. See that mark there? I put that there because running along the side the ascendant is Pan, no less. And a little higher, see how Venus is there, one side of the horoscope, tucked away quietly in the 12th house, where she's helping Vesta to keep the inner fire alight. Now, on the other side of the horoscope is Pluto, the hidden transformer. And right there with Pluto, where I've put that star, is Cupido. And Cupido is associated with the trials of love. These two powerful forces are leading us out of the bowl through the 7th house of significant partnerships. In this case, I believe, the partnership between the Assembly and SHOBODO. I'll leave that with you to ponder as I gently extinguish the Assembly candle. And we allow the inner light of the 19th Assembly to flow on and into this upcoming event online. May this exciting new development be as long-lived, as cyclical, and as bright as the mythological phoenix. May it bring healing to the personal and collective trials of love. May the light of SHOBODO unite us all. Thank you for joining me. It won't let me. There you go.